Good morning. It's a beautiful day. It's a bit chilly, but welcome back to Ghosting with Anya. Normally, I do my podcasting on Tuesday and Wednesday, but today it's just a little different. So, if you guys want me to do podcasting on like a 3 day a week, like Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, I will. But if you want me to stay on Tuesdays and Wednesdays of my podcasting, I will. So, my friend has gone to a meeting. He'll be back an hour, so he's not gonna be here for like a while. But on today's story, we are doing the house that rearranged itself. It's something to do with a house being haunted by the dead, maybe rearranging itself somehow, but spirits messing with a house, how the rooms would look like when the living is not in the house by itself. So when they're not home, somehow spirits decided to rearrange it instead of leaving it alone. So if you like me to do 3 day podcasting, I will. All you gotta do is leave me the comment down below. And if you like the idea, I will do my podcasting on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So I got 2 days before the party, and I have to make the soup so I can take it to my cousin-in-law's house and serve them, with my own little taste of soup. So, without any further ado, I want to say thank you for following me here on YouTube, Ghosting with Anya. I'm your host, Anya Smith. Those of you are familiar with this, welcome back. And if you guys are new, you are always welcome to check out this video. So today we are doing the house that rearranged itself. I know what you're thinking. It's probably because the spirits are messing with the house when the living is not around. So, please click like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you want to hear more of the ghost stories that I'm about to read. And afterwards, probably gonna finish reading my own book. And yes, I'm going to write my second book here soon, probably on a Monday, and also going to switch studios. Instead of being in this small studio, there's going to be someone else living in this house, but I don't live in this house, but I come here Monday through Friday to do my job, like doing podcasting, writing my book, just chilling, help my friends with their stuff maybe. So let's get started on this episode. Let's get started on this series, like on this story. So just sit back, relax, get some snacks, just some drinks, and listen carefully about the story, and we can do some questions afterwards. So happy holidays. I hope you guys are staying warm. Get some hot tea or hot cocoa, maybe hot apple cider, and something to eat, and cover yourself with some warm blankets. And let's get started on this thing. So please click like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And let's read a ghost story. Ooh, this could be some spooky stuff. But let's get started now. So this is still season 3, but my little topic says season 5, but we're still on season 3. So The house that arranged itself. This is story number 4. Avery moved into the old house on Cedar Street because it was cheap and quiet, a perfect place to reset. It's haunted. If I were Avery, I would want to find an actual place that's a lot cheaper and not haunted. Well, it depends, but if I want to. But I love haunted stuff. I love haunted places. I would probably do exact same way as Avery doing. But the first morning she noticed the hallway door was on the opposite wall. The next day her kitchen window faced the wrong direction. She thought she was losing it, so she installed cameras. The footage showed her sleepwalking, moving furniture, redrawing the walls with chalk, opening doors that didn't exist the night before. Huh. Sounds like sleepwalking, like under a spell. She has no idea what she's doing. She doesn't know that she's sleepwalking or the medication is making her do weird shit while she's asleep. Or she's being possessed. Let's just find out. One night, she woke in a room she didn't recognize. No windows, only a single wooden door with her name carved into it. She tried the handle. It was locked. On the other side, something whispered her own voice back at her. I've been trying to build you a home. That's creepy. It sounds like her own, I don't know, reflection did something crazy. Made her, I don't know, find her a new home, whatever. But it's like something's trying to tell her maybe she's the one who died and did not know how to get pieces together. But, things happen a lot. The next morning, her friends arrived to help her move. But when they opened the front door, the house was empty. Every room gone, just a vacant lot, overgrown with weeds. Holy shit! I think Avery's dead. Perhaps when they got to the house, Avery was nowhere to be found. She is obviously dead. And she doesn't know that she is. That is some fucking weird, creepy, short ghost story. So, this is obviously a little short story, but we are doing the questions. I think perhaps maybe Avery doesn't know that she's dead, and the house is probably warning her about something or protecting her from something. But let's go to the questions right now because this podcast might be short today. So let's get started. Was the house protecting Avery or imprisoning her? I think it might be both, maybe. I think it's protecting her and imprisoning her. Perhaps maybe trapping her, or she doesn't know that she's dead. So, I think it might be both, but if you guys think she might be imprisoned or being protected by something, let me know down in the comments below. So, anyway, yeah, let's go to number 2. Could she have been manifesting her own confinement through dreams? Well, you never know, because people who do sleepwalking and they don't know what they're doing. It's like maybe their powers are probably growing, and Avery probably has powers, but she doesn't know how to use them, how to control them. But if I were Avery, I would want to know what's happening. Like, why is she being protected or imprisoned in this place, in the house that she moved in called Cedar Street somewhere. But if she's having a weird dream about it, perhaps maybe she doesn't know that she's doing it. She's manifesting herself, doing weird things, not knowing what is happening to her. But her dreams are probably trying to tell her something. Maybe she's, I don't know, has gone to the past and see what was happening into her own house. Maybe before she moved into the Cedar Street, someone else lived in there and showing her what's happening. Perhaps. Why does the line, "I've been trying to build you a home," feel both loving and terrifying? Well, I think maybe the spirit is trying to protect her from something demonic, either a good spirit or a bad spirit. I'm thinking it's protecting her somehow from whoever she might make an enemy of. So it might be loving. Maybe it's her family members. That's what I think. If you guys think it is, let me know in the comments down below. So it might be terrifying, but she still needs to process all that stuff. If she doesn't know that she's dead, she might figure it out, but then why? She needs to go even further than that. Maybe she's a dream walker. Wait, you never know. Let's go to number 4. What happens when we try to reconstruct comfort from trauma? Well, a trauma is like you witnessed something horrible and you're like, somehow you froze up and you don't know what's happening. It's like you're processing what is happening to your family. You don't know how to explain it. Your head's spinning and you're like freaking out, panicking. That's what trauma is. But the reconstruct is like changing your identity or whatever. That's what it would be like. And I don't know, try to start your life again, but with a different kind of thing. But a trauma is a bad thing. I mean, well, it depends, but you have to try to be brave enough, but instead you freeze up and you don't know what's going on inside your little brain. It's like all the memories are flooding back and you start to have a trauma again. But this shit happens. All right. Could the house itself have been alive or a reflection of her psyche? I think it might be alive, but it's probably, maybe someone did die in the house and became a part of the house. Somehow, maybe it's her subconscious that it's making her do it. If you guys think it is, but I think it might be. It's not her psyche, but I think it might be her subconscious, her reflection, her memories. Perhaps she has no idea how to control it. Or maybe it could be her psyche, but it might be her subconscious that's making her do shit. Maybe it's the medication or someone who's a spirit trying to show her how it happened or tell her why and who did it. Maybe why did the structure vanish once she disappeared? Perhaps it took her somewhere so she won't be found. I'm thinking a house is like part of the past. It's like a memory, perhaps. She vanished probably because she doesn't know that she's dead. She's reliving her old life, but she has no memories of it. She doesn't know how to process all that shit. She's probably dead, but she doesn't know it. Things happen constantly, a lot. So Avery has to go back to the beginning before it happened. Back to the part where she died, maybe, but she doesn't know that she's dead. If she moved to the Cedar Street, maybe that's where she died, but she has no memories. So, like I said, this video is a bit short. So, let's do number 7. Do the places we live begin to remember us in return? Yes, I think it happens. Yes, the places actually do remember everyone. Like the houses in the woods, like remember us in return, which is it's a memory. Like when you leave, part of your past is still there, cannot be taken away. It stays there forever. And if you die in there, you become a part of it. Your soul is there, your memories are there, but most of them come with you, but most of them actually stay where they are. Houses remember everything because they're part of our past, our memories. And clearly, old life can resurface anytime. So, yeah, most places can remember everyone if they leave. They could take the memories with us, but some memories cannot leave because they just want to be right where they are. Like, say, a haunted house would remember what happened in the past. I mean, my house can remember anything, but when I move to this place, I'll have more memories instead of taking my old ones. I mean, it's a part of us, that's just what it is. So, they can remember everything, but some cannot remember. But all we have to do is remember things that were good at one time and then turned into bad. But spirits who live in those haunted places, all they want to do is remember how they felt when they were happy before the final moments, before they died and became part of the haunted house. For Avery, she has no clue how it happened. So, yeah. I probably would want to know, but I still have to process all that stuff. But anyway, we are out of time. So thank you guys for staying tuned and thanks for listening. So next week we'll be doing The Diner That Never Closed, which is episode 56 of season 3. I know we're on season 5 right now, but I haven't even gone to season 5. This is season 3 still. Anyway, we'll see you next week on Tuesday on on November 12th podcasting as always. So please click like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you guys will like this new book that Fearless and I will be working on, which is next week on Veterans Day, which is on a Monday. and it's going to be like based on real life events. So I hope you guys like it, and give me thumbs up if you like it. And you can like give me a comment down below if you want to get this new book. All you have to do is leave me a comment down below on YouTube and on TikTok. You can follow me there, and also on Instagram. Very professional way, not personal way. It would be too weird for me. So thank you guys for listening, and we'll see you next week. Have a happy holiday and stay warm. Drink lots of hot cocoa, hot tea or something. Watch Christmas movies. Just have fun, and we'll see you next week. Have a wonderful day. Happy Halloween. Well, Halloween's done, but happy Veterans Day, everyone. And almost Thanksgiving. Happy almost Thanksgiving, and happy almost Christmas. Sorry about the Halloween part. It's done till next year, and have a great day. Bye.